A city that has been home to many diverse cultures for 7,000 years. Last stop of historical Silk Road in Anatolia, cradle of civilizations, land where the Ottoman Empire was born. Simply put, lush, green, magnificent city of Bursa. A town where mountains meet plains, wilderness join with the sea. Bursa is such a city that ones who prefer to ski at the heart of winter sports take place, can ski at the slopes of Mount Uludağ. Ones who prefer to swim, where tranquility meets lush greens and joins blue skies, can swim at heavenly spots of Mudanya, Trilye, Lake Ulubat and Lake Iznik. Aside from where nature presents its gracious beauties, with its natural properties, Bursa is very well known for its healing thermal spring underground waters and its Turkish bath facilities serving people from all around the world over the centuries. A city witness to many great civilizations for centuries. A former capital city for Ottoman Empire as well as Anatolian Seljuks. Bursa is now a considerable and very popular living centre, next door to Istanbul, fifth largest city in Turkey. It also has a preferred growing migration just because of its strategic location, industrial growth along with cultural and historical artefacts. To name a few: 615-year-old Grand Mosque with 20 domes. Older than 500 years old Green Mosque embroidered with world-famous Iznik pottery. Emir Sultan Islamic Lodge. Muradiye Social Complex. Historical Bakırcılar Bazaar. Century-old Karagöz Hacivat Shadow Show. Famous İnegöl meatballs. Pita bread with meatballs. The legendary candied chestnuts. Kemal Pasha dessert and Iskender kebab, which was invented by Iskender Efendi in 1867 for the first time in the history in Bursa. These are only a few very well-known tastes about Bursa. At 1442, in building the world's first bridge with a bazaar called İrganda Bridge, and the world's so-called first consumer laws, Kanun-Name-i İhtisabi, were put into effect by Bayezid II in 1502. From this point on until now, Bursa has become the focal point of economy with trading, shopping and modern shopping centres of today. It is also the biggest industrial city and automotive manufacturing centre of the country, accommodating 13 organised industrial zones. 8% share of European automotive manufacturing takes place here. City has a foreign trade volume reaching $25 billion. Being the first place where the first towels were produced for mankind, Bursa is also the centre for synthetic yarn manufacturing of Europe. First Turkish city to be awarded the title of European City Honours, it also is inseparable twin of Istanbul, the 2010 European Culture Capital. Travel between them takes 110 minutes by ferryboat via Mudanya, town gateway to Sea of Marmara for Bursa. Seaplane rides just takes 20 minutes. When the Bay Transit Bridge is ready for service in 2015, duration of travel by car will decrease to 1 hour and 15 minutes. Bursa has countless natural and historical features and values. To add one, we present a project that will add an additional value to the city. The first and only award-winning project from Europe in Bursa by SİNPAŞ Bursa Modern. The first and only award-winning project from Europe in Bursa was built with the contribution of Turkey's leading real estate investment trust, SİNPAŞ, which offers thousands of families exquisite homes for 40 years. More than 800 families live there. Exquisite green space and gardens, soul-refreshing boat pleasure on the lake, social facilities, or mod cons such as shopping centre and event facilities which make your life much easier. Here is a few privileges which Bursa Modern offers you. Landscape with lush greenery, freshness of fertile meadows crowned with artificial ponds, the delightful enjoyment of rowboating, chats with your loved ones and neighbours on lake shores, while watching a marvellous sunset blending the numerous colours of the sky above. Along with indoor and outdoor swimming pools, basketball and tennis courts, privilege of doing sports of any kind that your heart desires. At Bursa Modern Mal, which adopts outstanding service as its primary goal, social life is very colourful and exciting. Bursa Modern Mal, where you can care for your needs at shops such as pharmacy, grocery markets and dry cleaners, men and women hairdresser. Migros is there as a well-known brand in Turkey for you to do your grocery shopping in pleasure. Bahçeşehir College is in walking distance. You will always be able to have an eye on your children. Festival Square is the centre of entertainment, offering the pleasures of outdoor events such as barbecue parties, open-air cinema, Ramadan activities, concerts and so on. Playpens, bicycle paths, rollerblade and skate parks equipped with cameras where your children will enjoy themselves in safety, either for investment or a brand new living with increased quality of life. Everything you look for is here in Bursa. Unique and only award-winning project from Europe by SİNPAŞ Bursa Modern was awarded Most Recommended Project Award in London, organised by European Real Estate Awards. If your choice of life is to live like on vacation at all times, raise your children with safety and security, your home address should be here in Bursa Modern. Welcome home.